Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2023 Volkswagen Taos S front-wheel drive. This particular one is dusk blue metallic on the exterior. It features gray and black cloth interior, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights on the rear, incandescent turn signals up front, 17-inch black alloy wheels, black mirror caps, Taos flare right here on the quarter panel right here. A sharp line down the side of the car there, black roof rails, rear wiper. It says Taos right at the base of the license plate bracket there. These two full exhaust tips molded into the bumper down below. This is going to be the budget SUV. This will get 36 mpgs, being it's a front wheel drive car and also an SUV, I should say. 36 mpgs, and it's priced at $25,378. We'll go over that in a minute. Here's a look at the interior here. On the Taos S, you get this textured inset right here on the door panel. A little bit of leatherette on the armrest right here. There's your one touch up, one touch down windows, and then you also have your power mirrors right here. There's your fuel filler door right there. Here's a look at those seats, the gray and black cloth. It's multi-colors here, and it's a manually adjusted seat there. You can raise and lower the seat right here. Seat back adjust right here. There's a look at your headrest right there. And before we climb in, here's a look through the car here. Adjustable headrests in the back, car seat hookups on the two outboard seats, and a fold down armrest. Armrest in the middle up front as well, trimmed out in leatherette. And as we climb in here, there's a look at the digital cockpit. It comes standard on every Volkswagen now. There's three main views, but this is probably the most used one. This is the blended screen, where we're using the left tab or the right tab here. You can change what's on the left side or what's on the right side simply by tabbing over and then arrowing down using the arrow up or down buttons here. So I can change to gear display and then hit the right tab to cancel out of that and go to the right side, and I can arrow down. And I've got average speed, telephone, settings, driving data. On higher trims, you're able to get navigation to show up here when you're doing turn-by-turn through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. On the base model, you don't have that option. You do have a temperature gauge right here, a fuel gauge off to the right here, and as you consume fuel, these bars disappear. This is a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, and set it where I need it. It's a leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel, so this is going to be pretty much the standard steering wheel from now on in most Volkswagens, if not all. The flat silver finish across the spokes here with a splash of piano black at the bottom. Cruise control is set right here. You have that. Now this particular model does not have anything on it other than front assist, so I can bring up that by using this button right here. There's my front assist and close. Those are my two options. No blind spot, no rear cross traffic alert. And this one doesn't have adaptive cruise control, it's just regular cruise control. Now you can get a convenience package that fixes all that, but this one does not have that. Automatic headlights right here. You do also have an AM/FM radio right here. This does use App Connect, so you can do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay or MirrorLink on the system here using one of these two USB-C connections down here. So you have two of them right there and a 12-volt charger right there. While we're looking at this there, you do have a backlit shifter right there, if you can see that. And then also your push to start button right here and your electronic parking brake. You just lift up to activate, and then you put your foot on the brake and push down to release. The backup camera on this is an HD camera. It's static. It doesn't show trajectory steering or anything like that. But it does show the red line for your bumper. Green line signifies straight back. You have that there. Your climate control is three main knobs here. Temperature gauge right here. Fan speed right here. And then vent setup right here. Recirculated air or whatever right here with the AC buttons. Now what I do like about this piano black continues from around the door handle here across the dash to the other side. If you go to an SE, this is like a night blue, and it's not a metallic finish or a shiny finish. It's kind of a matte finish, but it's still a cool looking color. Vent right here. Just like in Jetta, two vents down below the radio here. The difference is the radio is pointing straight back rather than off at an angle towards the driver. You do have a storage bin right there and a speaker up there. This one does have rain sensing wipers though. I can tell by this little bulb connection here to the mirror right here. That's rain sensing wipers. There's your mirror right there. The little tab is behind right there. It flips up. Up above right here, a vanity mirror with a incandescent bulb on top for each. They don't do the LED bulb in this model. Your Bluetooth vents or Bluetooth speaker and microphone are right here. This does come with CarNet. CarNet's free for 5 years. You have information, roadside assistance, and emergency services. In the glove box here, there's your manuals right there. Tire warranties right there as well. The seats are manual. This is the loop to slide the passenger seat forward and back. Over here on the side, there is no lever to raise or lower the seat, so it's fixed at the level it's at, but you do have this one for a seat back adjust right here. There's a look at that pattern in the door panel over there again over there. Lots of storage for bottles or cups in the doors. You do have a foam pad right here to charge, not to charge your phone, but to lay it here while it's plugged in and charging. Cup holder, stadium seat style, which is a good thing because, you know, that favorite drive-through of yours, you buy his and her drinks, you got the same size drink. You can't buy her a small drink and get you a large, or vice versa. So you're going to have two of the same size drinks and the lids are bumping each other and kind of popping off and causing spills here. They thought of a way to fix that, so one sits higher than the other one. Good move there. Coin storage right here, and in the glove box here, deep storage cavern right there. The armrest is trimmed out in leatherette with a contrast stitch there. Here's a look at the key fob. The key fob is pretty simple, pretty thin as well. You have unlock, trunk release, and lock. On the side, if I can get it to hold right here, there's your panic alarm and the Volkswagen logo on the back. So this is super slender. It fits in your pocket without taking up all the space in your pocket. So there's no room for anything else. Now, a little note here. You see that trunk release there. All that's going to do is unlock it. It doesn't pop it or anything like, it doesn't lift it or anything like that. Because as you know, this car does not have a power lift gate. It's just a manually open lift gate with the gas shocks. Let's take a look at the back seat. This one comes in at $25,378. Extras on this one include the Taos protection package, $268. That's a luggage. That is a luggage net for the cargo area, Mojo mats. Then there's a roadside assistance kit for $90, and there's a credit issued of $450 for no blind spot or rear traffic alert on this car. So the radar sensor delete is in effect on this car. $12.95 for destination. Added to this stuff up here brings you to $25,378. Here's a look at the back seats. Lots of room back here. So I'm wearing my Christmas socks. Happy holidays, guys. Little cubby for storage here and a tiny cubby for storage there. Maybe chapstick or something like that. There's nothing back here on the back side of this other than the armrest there. Your vents for the back seats are underneath the seats here. Front two. There's a look at your instrument cluster. Center console right there. The shifter, armrest. I look up the light gray headliner there. And your dome lights right here. You do have two of them right there. More storage for bottles or cups. Here's a look at your car seat hookups there. And also here. In the armrest right here. Squishy yet firm. No one's going to get hurt playing around. Maybe if they're roughhousing and they bump this, they hit their head on it or something, clowning around. There's also a pass-through right here. Adjustable headrests on all three seats right here. Still great visibility out of this car too. There's a look around. All right, let's take a look at the rear hatch. As we look at that alloy wheel there, now keep in mind, this wheel comes on the front wheel drive when it does not on the all-wheel drive. They changed that for 2023. So you're going to get a silver alloy wheel, an 18-inch silver alloy wheel for the Taos all-wheel drive. There's a look through from the back to the front. These seats have a steel plate in the back of them, so they're steel reinforced in the event of a crash. Any cargo that you're carrying back here is going to want to drive forward. The steel plates will stop that from injuring people sitting in those seats. So there's your Mojo mats right there. There's your luggage net right there, roadside assistance kit. There's a loop right here so you can lift up the floor. There's your spare and the jack. There's an optional privacy cover that you can get for the Taos back there as well. And there's your manual lift gate. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 2 years of free maintenance. So your 10 and 20,000-mile oil change are covered by Volkswagen. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge, as well as a 3rd year of free maintenance. So your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil changes are all covered. Now, that's a local deal only. That's only at my St. Louis or my St. Peter's dealership. So you'll have to travel back to St. Louis if you come from out of town for that 3rd year of free maintenance. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy holidays.